the start of a lake. There's going to be a pond right there. It's going to be amazing. I can't wait. Alright, so I'm going to show you how to drive a Traco, because that's what I'm doing today. Alright, so Traco looks like this thing, right? And what happens, there's really just two joysticks. There's one right here, and there's one right here. Now it's difficult for me to show you this as I go, but on your left hand, if you go forward, then you see your bucket drops, right? And if you pull back, then your bucket pulls back up. And if you go to the side, then you swing your whole arm around, your whole everything around. And if you go this side the other way, then you swing around that direction. Now on this handle, if you pull back, you're pulling the arm in towards you, okay? If you push away from you, then you're pushing the arm away from you. And if you go to the side, let's see if I get it closer where you can see. Okay, so if I go to the side, then I pull the bucket in towards me, and if I go to the side the other way, then I pull the bucket out that way. So it's kind of a fluid motion. This is going to be difficult for me to do, but let's see if I can operate here. Alright, so let's see. Because with two hands, you know, I can't hold the camera hand to do that. But basically, how it works. I'm holding the camera with my knees, which is pretty awkward. So I'm kind of screwing up here. But that's how you operate a Traco. A Traco is very similar to a backhoe, it's just on tracks. And obviously it's like an overglorified shovel. So if you can operate a shovel, I'm pretty sure you can operate a Traco. This is only my first time on one today, and I'm already this good. So if I can do it, you can do it. I thought it was done with a rock. Isn't this satisfying and exciting? And so very fun. So I'm digging this pond because in the subdivision I'm building, there's going to be a pond in the middle of all these houses, which I'm very excited about. Anyway, I think you get the point. You can move it under real quick, so. Wahoo! That's how it works. Hello. If you're anything like me, you probably wonder, where do they store all the snow during the summertime? Anyway, we're digging this pond over here, which is beautiful. I got a lot of heavy equipment going on here, which is also beautiful. Over here, we cleared a bunch of brush, which is great. I almost died a few times, but that's like a normal day. So I looked over and I was like, "Danger? Is that you?" And he's like, "John? I thought I killed you a long time ago." I'm like, "I know, right? And yet here I am." So I asked him out to lunch. He's like, "It's a little weird because, you know, I was supposed to kill you." And I'm like, "Yeah, maybe next time, huh? How are the kids?" He's like, "Shut up." And then he left. So anyway, this is what it looks like when you start building a neighborhood. And there's the house that I already built. You can't see it through the trees. And we got a buyer on that. And then digging the lake and doing all the dirt work. And I'm super, super excited. So, yeah. That's that. Hello. Yes, the lake is coming along quite nicely, thank you. We've got some heavy equipment going. I was just on the Traco, but I stopped so I could give you guys an update. So I am not very good at sports, and I think a lot of you know this, but I think I found this. I think it's a basketball, or maybe like a football. I don't know. And I think that you're supposed to get it into the net, and that's what that is right there. So let's see if I can do it. This is without even looking. Are you ready? Here we go. No way. I got a hole-in-one, or whatever you call that. All right, so, ooh, here's another one. These things are everywhere. These, whatever they are, like baseball or something. So let's see if I can get another hole-in-one without even looking. Ready? Oh, yeah, did it again. All right, so I want to talk to you guys about the fact that it costs more to be poor. And what do I mean by that? Well, let me tell you. I know it's a long time ago. Like, let's just say that you don't have a significant other. You're not going to get one. Don't even worry. Like, it's not going to happen. You got some kind of pheromone that sets off, and then people are like, he's no good, or she's no good, or whatever. But all of a sudden, you get somebody that might be interested in you, and 10 others are all like, oh, hey, by the way, blah, blah, blah. You're like, that doesn't seem right. And let's say that you need some money, right? You can't get a loan if you don't have any money. But let's say you don't need any money, everybody's throwing money at you. You're like, that's not fair. Let's say you don't have any work. You're not going to get any work. Sorry, it's just not there. Let's say you start getting too much work, everybody wants you to work for them. It's crazy. So here's part of why that works. Because if you are busy, then you are wanted. Then people see what you're doing, and they're like, ooh, I want that person. If you don't have any money, nobody wants to loan you money because they don't think they're going to get their money back. So there's that. But it does cost more to be poor. So, for example, if you can't, people are like, I can't afford fill in the blank, right? So let's say I can't afford to make this, to pay cash for a car. I'm like, you can't afford not to pay cash for a car, because by the time you buy a car, you don't have the leverage of paying cash, and then you do get it, and you pay so much more in interest and you know, whatever, extra high fees, that it's going to cost you more to be poor. Whereas if you just save up your money, buy what you can afford, and then level up from there and keep saving your money, you'll be a lot better. So there's my bit of advice for you today. My lake is filling up. That's not great because it's a big muddy mess. But anyway, we will keep on going on this, and hope you guys have a wonderful day. Let's take a look at the lake. Well, that's going right up, isn't it? Looking beautiful. Can't wait. So, I realize I haven't been making any videos because I've been on a track hauling bulldozers. I have been digging this big lake right here. That's the house right there. That's the house I built. And the people are moving in this next weekend, and I'm really excited for them. And they're super nice people. And then you can see the lake is getting big, and we've raised up quite a bit of dirt. So that's really awesome. I don't know if that's exciting for you guys, but it's definitely exciting for me. So there are only two types of people in the world. There are those that can extrapolate from incomplete data. Also, I just want to say that I'm ambidextrous in the fact that no matter which hand I write with, it still looks like a chicken stepped in ink and then pooped and tried to scratch it and cover it up. That's what it looks like whenever I write things. I think that we've all been spoiled by keyboards and iPhones because I can't even write anymore. It's really embarrassing. Anyway, so that's the lake. It's got about maybe like 3 feet of water in it right now, something like that, but it will be significantly deeper once it actually fills up and we get it all done.